Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on, guys, because it is Wednesday and everybody is sick. Pretty much, yeah. I'm still sick. Definitely better than I was. If you can hear, my voice is better. But my Bill is pretty congested now and all of that. So everybody's pretty sick. So anyway, I'm coming on because I'm making this little thing of soup. I always keep this brand of soup in my house. I always did during the winter when the kids were young and just everything. It's just a quick soup to throw in. It just comes with the packages. But I usually doctor up my soups, whatever, other than cans usually, unless doing something special. These soups I kind of doctor up. So I'm gonna put a little pieces of small carrot in it, not big pieces, very small, because hubby's eating it and he's not big on carrot. Okay, so I'm gonna put some carrot in it. I'm putting some bouillons in it to make it go a little further because I only had one box and everybody wants some soup, a little bit of soup. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna peel this carrot and this is gonna come up to a boil. I'm gonna put this mixture in right here, and then I'll probably add a little bit more of the noodles that I have in the back pantry, and like I said, that's it. I think we need the broth is the big thing, so that's what I'm doing. All right, guys. So I'm peeling this carrot. Like I said, I'm not putting a lot of carrot in, just a little bit. I like some carrot in my soup. Like I said, even this when I make these soups, I always doctor it up. You can also put, like, if you like egg drop, you can also put like a scrambled egg. You scramble up an egg, put a little egg in it. So good, guys. These soups are really like cheap. I think this was like 88 cents or something. I get the noodle O's too, which is like the little noodles. They're like O's. I get those, but I get them at Aldi too. I just usually pick up a couple of packs, one pack when I go, but I forgot, and this is the only one I have left, so I have to. And I did my Aldi shopping already, and my Walmart. So next visit, I have to get a couple of these in the winter. I always keep them in, like I said. Just good. It's a good quick soup. And if I even had some chicken, I could add a little chicken to it. Make a little my own soup. All right. Carrot up. Let's rinse it off. Water's gonna be boiling in a minute. Like I said, I want these really small. Yeah, I definitely feel better, guys, but I still not feeling great. It's the same. It's that old thing. The thing is like we're taking like Mucinex, which, guys, I swear by Mucinex. My son-in-law and my daughter used to say to me, take Mucinex. And I used to be like, no, I'm not taking that Mucinex. Well, when I went to the hospital last year for the COVID, the hospital was giving me Mucinex. And so I've been taking it since I've been out of the hospital, since I had started having these bad COVID symptoms and found out I had COVID. I've been taking it, and it's really been, it makes your cough very, very productive is what it does. And that's what it needs to be, especially when you have like lung issues and all that, to avoid like getting pneumonia. Like it really does, So I've been taking that, but the thing is that it's very good, but it's also very annoying because you're constantly coughing, you're constantly, I'm not gonna be too explicit, but things are coming out. So, which is the important thing, but it's also very annoying. So it's like a double-edged sword. But yeah. So the Mucinex, guys, I'm telling you. The thing is, I'll never forget, my husband said once, oh, I'm not taking that Mucinex again. He had taken it once when he was working on the, he was a bus, he drove a coach bus. And he took it once and he was like, oh my God, I couldn't stop sneezing. I couldn't stop blowing. I couldn't stop. So he said, never again will he take it at work. But when you're home, you can take it because, you're in your own home and it's not that bad, you know, to have when you're in your own home. But it's very, very good. So if you ever need something to break up a cough or something. So this COVID, guys, is really crazy. I mean, it is just affecting everybody. It's, you know, my some of my family members, I found out have it, and you know, just you hear left and right people. This one has it now. 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 I'm so like, and like I talk about myself, like I say, I'm so stressed out with it, and I'm so, you know, I've had it and I'm done, and you know, but and like somebody said to me the other day, Linda, yeah, I know. They're like, you're not alone. You're not alone, and you think you are. You're in your own little bubble, and you think you're the only one going through it, but you're not. You're not. Most of the nation is. Crazy, guys. I don't even know. We're all in this together, but all I know is that this thing, I just like this is two. You know, this is the second time, and this time was worse than the first time, I think, and I think it's because when I went to the hospital the first time with it, that I didn't have like a productive cough. I had pneumonia, but with all the medicines and the steroids and in the IV and all of that, it was so strong that it didn't really give me an all out kind of cold. It kind of just fixed the infection. I can't remember ever having like a really bad like cold. Like this time I'm really like sick with the flu, sick with the cold. You know, it's just different. So I sliced the carrots up really, really small. And put those right into the soup. Guys, I fixed myself up quick, did what I had to do, but I don't look that great, and you know what? I'm not trying to win a beauty contest today. So, some days I feel like I don't care about showing me the way I look, and then some days I'm like, nope, can't show that today. I'm sure you guys can all relate. All right, so now the water's starting to boil, so I put the carrots in. So these I'm just gonna smush up a little bit, because what it is it's like onion soup mix. You know how you get like the powdery? It has to be kind of like, you know, like squeezed a little bit just to get it chopped a little bit. But you can always whisk it when it's in the pot too. So I'm gonna open these up. And like I said, guys, you don't even have to doctor these up. Like you can, you know, have these I swear to God, they're under $1. Well, today they might be over $1 because of the way things are going. But they're very cheap even still. You don't even have to doctor these up. You can keep them in your cabinet. If you wake up one morning and you feel like you need some soup, you have a cold, you know, for lunch or whatever, or dinner or whatever, it's all you got to do is mix it with the water, let it simmer for like 10 minutes, and it's done. You put some grated cheese in it, you put whatever you want in it, and you don't even need to doctor it up. But I just like to doctor it up. But you know what I'm trying to say is that it's very convenient, it's very simple, and you don't have to do anything big to do it. Like if you're, you know, obviously if you're sick, you're not going to be chefing up. You know. All right, so I'm going to put these in here. Now, because I added, it's supposed to be 8 cups of soup. It's 8 cups of water. It's 4 cups for 4 cups. Each package is 4 cups of water. But because I put more than that in, I'm going to put a couple of the bouillons in just to flavor it more, because I don't have any, I don't think I have any boxed chicken broth, do I? In the refrigerator? I don't think I do.
I don't think so.
No. So I have these bouillons, and this is the reason why I keep these in the cabinet, because I don't always have the chicken broth, and it's good that, you know, this is always in there. I'm gonna put, let me say 2, 4, 6. I'll put 6 in. It's always just good to have these in there, because you can always throw them into a sauce, throw them into a soup, obviously, which is what I'm doing. And it's a very quick thing, so it's really good. And they do open up very simply. I used to be like, oh, I'm going to have to sit here and open these things. But one day I was opening them and I was like ripping them and I'm like, what is going on with these things? Then all of a sudden I saw this little arrow and I'm like, what is that? Look. Very simple. Oh my God, I was like, are you kidding me? I'm sitting here struggling with these things this whole time and now you can literally just open it up very simply. Now what a lot of people will do is, I think I'm going to do it, is add them to a little bit of hot water, just so I don't have to be worrying about them dissolving into the soup. I mean, they will. They're going to dissolve into the soup because it's so hot, but I'm just giving it a little head start. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in my thing. Put some hot water. I'm just going to let this hot water get hot. The water's boiling now. I gotta mix that because I just put those things in there and I didn't mix them yet. So I'm just gonna let this dissolve a little bit in here. And let me mix this. Get the whisk. Give that a mix because that powder sometimes, like I said, clumps up. Now, if you're looking to watch your sodium level, this is not a soup that you have to worry about your sodium. You have to. You know, if you're watching your sodium, you're better off making a soup on your own, even if it's quick. My mother used to make, and I used to make, like, I would make, like, just a quick, like, chicken, my hair, guys, sorry. I would make, like, just throw chicken broth in with a little bit of carrot or, you know, some, you could just simmer chicken broth. You don't even have to, you know, whatever. And they might also sell these in low sodium too. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is they're not, they have a lot of sodium in them, but, you know, it's for a quick thing when you're not feeling well. You know, I don't know. So, just letting you guys know that. Just like ramen noodles, you know, or those noodle things, and, you know, there's a lot of sodium in them, a lot of processed stuff in them. But if you don't eat it on a regular basis, you're okay. These take forever to friggin' dissolve. Look at that. And this hot burning. What is that in there? Oh, I have one. I put one in there. I put one in there with the wrapper. I missed one, guys. I wonder why this one wasn't dissolving. I'm like, why isn't this dissolving? Maybe because the wrapper's still on, Linda? Alright, so that's all dissolved. So now I'm going to add this into the soup. Okay. Now, if you notice that when you're making soups, regardless if it's canned soup or if it's whatever soup tends to dwindle. Like the broth seems to dwindle. So I always keep a little bit of, keep something near where I can either put, you know, more chicken broth, more water in it. And then obviously if I add more water, if it evaporates a little bit, I have to add in a couple more bouillons. But right now it seems to be good what it is. So I'm also gonna, after it boils a couple of minutes, I'm gonna lower it and put it on a low simmer. I'm also, guys, gonna add some seasonings to it. Now I'm not gonna add a lot of salt because I'm afraid of the sodium levels. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I can always add more. I'm not gonna put a lot of strong seasonings in here because, you know, it's mainly because we're sick and it's gonna help our throat and all that stuff. So, I have some garlic and just a little bit of onion powder, just to season it a little because I'm not putting onion in it. And then I'm gonna put some grated cheese in it, and that's what everybody says. Not everybody, but a lot of people don't put grated cheese in their soup. My daughter, actually, when she was younger, was telling us a story that she went to her girlfriend's and they were having soup for lunch, and Julie goes to the girl, "Do you have grated cheese?" And she's like, "What do you need grated cheese for? This isn't pasta." And she said, no, what do you mean? We always had grated cheese with our chicken soup or whatever. She's like, oh my God, really? And she's like, yeah. And the girl tried it, and then the girl loved it after that. So it's like, Julie, that was just a staple for her because that's how she grew up. Whenever I would make them soup, or, or all my soups, my mother did it like that, grated cheese in the soup. It just flavors it so well, guys. If you haven't tried grated cheese in soup, try it. You won't be disappointed. Delicious. Hi, guys. So, looking pretty rough, guys. Feeling pretty rough. Oh, dogs are outside. Let me get them. So, the soup is simmering. I had to, of course, add some more water to it and some more bouillons because it did evaporate. So I'm just going to let it come to a little bit of a boil because I added a little bit of more of the soup noodles to it. So it's coming. I'm going to let it come to a boil for like 5 minutes, and then I'm going to lower it and simmer it so it doesn't evaporate anymore because you can do this all day. You can let it boil and then it evaporates and you got to add more. I'm not going to be doing that. So that's what I'm going to do right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Guys, this COVID, I'm telling you, it's like minute by minute. You feel a certain way. 5 minutes ago, I felt better. Right now, I don't feel that great. 5 minutes later, I'll feel better. It's really monotonous, and I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say. So, yeah, guys, the soup is simmering on low. Now, I'm waiting for my kids to get back with the pickups, the orders that they're picking up. And I'll show you the grocery haul from Walmart. Jenny wants to say hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Nice to see you again. I missed you guys, and I can't wait to go doing something Friday. Can I tell them, please? I'm going back to program Friday. Yay!
Hey,
I'm going back to program Friday. Yay! Oh.
All right, no wild craziness.
It's him.
I know.
Almost knocked me down.
Cook is being crazy.
You almost knocked me down, Mommy.
All right, you got to go because you got to get back on Zoom.
Bye, guys. See you again later. You too. Stop.
Guys, how sad. I live here in upstate New York, and there was a big high-rise fire in the Bronx in New York. So, 20 people died. Such a shame. Youngest ages from 2 to 50. I'm sorry. The youngest was 2. The oldest was 50. And I think it was from a space heater. So sad, guys. People have lived there for 50 years. They've lived in this high-rise for 35, 40 years. And I don't know. It's just really horrible. It's on the news right now. I'm telling you, you got to be thankful. With all that I'm going through, I'm still thankful for my roof and for the stuff that God is good for, good to me with. Guys, so another thing with this COVID is that everything you do, it feels like you just ran a marathon. Like if you, I don't know, go down to the basement and come back up, you feel like you just ran a marathon. I haven't gone up a flight of steps except the little ones, 2 or 3 that are here coming into my house. Since I've been home from the hospital, I haven't gone up to the bedroom. I've been sleeping on the couch. Happens to be very comfortable, thank God. But I miss my bed. So I wanted to wait till all this kind of congestion was gone. And because what's happening, guys, now is the steroids that I'm taking are making my sugar go high, which makes me have to go to the potty more. So I don't want to be upstairs and have to go to the potty 3 times during the night. I will not be able to do that with this situation right now. So I'm probably going to be on the couch for probably 1 or 2 more nights. And hopefully, once the steroids are done, I should be, my sugar should be better and be able to go up to my bed, hopefully. Lots of stress, guys. Lots of stress. Guys, so here is the haul from Walmart and the local ShopRite. You're going to hear talking in the background because there's some havoc going on here now. So, yeah, so this is the start of it. We got those Cheetos right there. My son wanted those. We got, I got some taco shells for tacos one night. We got thin spaghetti. I got penne. We got, guys, if you have never had these, I bought them one day, and they're delicious to put in salads. If you like cranberries and candy pecans, so, so good. Well, my daughter found them, and she loved them, so we ordered two this time. My son got this Chipotle sauce. He swears by it. He says it's amazing. It's from Taco Bell. Well, I'm sure that's why it's good. They didn't have any of the 5-gallon waters that we get, so we had to get some waters like this time. So that's what we did. We got a big one and some gallons. They've been out of water for a couple of days now at the store. We got 2 packages of paper dishes. Got hot dog rolls, hamburger rolls. We got Celeste pizzas, sour cream. I got some low-fat cottage cheese. We got mozzarella sticks just for a little treat. We got dog bones. He's got his, we've got our dry creamer that we like. Oh, some of it's from Walmart, some of it's from ShopRite. I'll try to tell you which ones are from which. Mostly this stuff right here is from Walmart. The coffees, the creamer is from Walmart. All this stuff over here, the jelly, we got strawberry jelly from Walmart. We got cold cuts, we got turkey, we got salami, we got cheese. They didn't have the turkey that I usually order, so they substituted it, which is fine, I guess. We'll have to do. Popcorn chicken. We got, from ShopRite, we got these soups. My son wanted these soups, so they're vegetarian. Oh, these are Julie's soups, vegetarian. And then he got some chunky soups here from ShopRite. We got the ice cream from ShopRite, the chopped meat and the London broils from chopped meat. We got those Cheez-Its from ShopRite. We got the waters, again, from ShopRite. And we got 2 more coffees from ShopRite because Walmart only had 2 coffees, so we got 2 more at ShopRite, because that's how many we need. Yeah, the ice cream I got, where are those cherries?
Over there, behind the popcorn chicken.
I got this for Jen for lunch. Macaroni and cheese. Oh, we got pepperoni. We got cream cheese. Oh, we got these cherries, guys, with the vanilla ice cream because Sunday or Saturday, I think I'm posting Saturday, I'm doing a collab with Ian Good for the last football game or whatever of the season or something like that. So I'm going to be we're doing floats, guys. It's going to be so yummy. So yeah, so that's what we got. This is going to last us a couple of weeks. We got dog food over there. We got paper towels, and we also got big thing of toilet paper that's downstairs. So that's it. This is the haul from Walmart and a little bit from ShopRite, guys. Guys, so we just put everything away. Whew, I'm telling you, wiped out. That soup is all done. Some of us have had it a little bit already. I'm gonna make my husband and I, him right now, turkey, grilled cheese with some soup, and I might have a grilled cheese or something. I don't know. Right now, I really don't feel like eating. I just feel very congested. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Making my husband sandwich. He likes a little mustard on his grilled cheeses, so I'm putting a little bit of mustard.
I'm not until you try it.
Cooper, don't even think about it. There's Cooper's little snout. Well, I didn't say little, but it's his big snout. He's trying to get a hold of this turkey over here. It ain't happening, buddy. It ain't happening. Oh, I didn't show you guys. So, I put a slice of cheese with the mustard, and now I'm gonna put some turkey. Guys, we're all sick. He has a headache that won't go away. My Julie's coughing up a storm now. Jenny, knock on wood, doesn't have any symptoms. She's negative so I don't know. It's weird. The whole situation is weird. Scooby, you're so cute. That's what makes him so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute, kissy mommy. Give mommy kisses. Give mommy kisses. Okay, so I know I'm crazy. All right, I'm gonna go put this on in the frying pan. Grill. That's a thick sandwich, huh? Oh well. I'm gonna go put this on the start grilling this in the frying pan. So his sandwich is done. I'm gonna make mine now. I made his with the regular bread. I'm using 647 for myself because, you know, it's low carb. So, really good bread. It tastes just like normal bread. There's nothing different about it. It's just lower in carbs, much lower. So it allows me to have a sandwich here and there. So I love it. Nice and soft. They have 3 different kinds. They have a lot of different kinds, actually. They have Italian, which is this one. Italian's the best because it's, for some reason, the biggest. They have regular, and then I'm trying to think. I think there's another one. Another flavor they have. I forget. Okay, so I'm going to put the cheese on first. And I have regular cheese, but I'm using this kind of cheese because it's much better for grilled cheeses. That's just my opinion. I could be, you know, everybody has their own opinion, so. So I'm going to put a 1.5 on each layer because I like a lot of cheese. I'm going to put a little bit of turkey, not a lot. So I just, my appetite's really not that great. I'll put about this much. Let's spread that out. Yeah, just put that other piece on. And then another slice of cheese. I'm gonna have a little cup of soup with it that I made. The soup came out amazing. Everybody loves it. So, okay, so I'm gonna stick this in the pan. I'll show you guys. Here is my sandwich. Right here, look at how yummy that looks. And my soup. So I'm gonna go take a break down, sit down and eat. And yeah, so this is my lunch, guys. Guys, so I just had my lunch. Very good. The soup came out amazing. Love it, love it, love it. So simple and just so tasty. So I'm just gonna end the vlog now, and I'm going to relax a little bit until later. So for dinner later, but yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little bit of everything today. I hope that was okay. Hope you enjoyed it. So don't forget to hit the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload, and hit that thumbs up button if you like, guys. If you guys like this video. All right, guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.